So I would describe myself as a fashion creative. I take secondhand textiles, I get donated secondhand textiles, and I turn those scraps and random pieces of fabric into new clothes. Hi, I'm Mabel and I am wonky Upcycling. The fashion industry it's getting better. It's improving. There's a lot of independent designers coming out who are doing sustainability and trying to be more sustainable. But generally the fashion industry as a whole it perpetuates this sort of cycle of toxic attitudes and just treating people badly. The expectation of being exploited is very much normalized. You're expected to do a lot for very, very little. So for example, when I was at uni, halfway through our degree, we're expected to go to London and do a 3-month internship for free. And that's a very privileged thing to be able to do. Very few people can actually go and live in London for 3 months without any money. But that is very, very expected and very normalised. So a lot of people that I knew couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. And I know people that did do it and just had an awful time. You just get treated like the dirt on the bottom of your shoe. It's just not a very nice place to be. But I say that knowing that that's not every brand. That's not how it can be or how it is all the time. And there are brands that do better than that. I personally feel that unless we're working towards making fabric that isn't damaging the environment so much, then we'd need to stop. Too much new textiles are being made that take up so much of the Earth's resources and damage it. Countries that we just go to that are really cheap to manufacture in, we just pollute their rivers and we just pollute their environment, and we don't think about it over here because we can't see it. So that's the biggest issue that I have with the fashion industry. I think that what the fashion industry needs to do is be more diverse, hire trans people, hire more people of colour, black people, bigger people. But it is happening. It is very, very slowly happening and beginning to happen, and I'm seeing it a lot more. My Instagram feed has become so much more diverse and richer since 2020. Social media definitely makes things harder for people, and I couldn't imagine growing up as a teenager now with the social media that exists. It is hard. It is a hard place to be, and there is a lot of it that makes you feel inadequate and you don't look right or you're not good enough or whatever. But that's part of what I wanted to do with Wonky. Is I wanted to make clothes fit people properly. I wanted to make clothes that fit you and look good, and you don't have to settle for something boring or basic. I like making clothes that make people feel good. So anything from comfortable to just sexy. Yeah, that's kind of it really. My clothes are a mashup of any textile I can find, and whatever people want me to do with it.